Hallo und nochmals willkommen zurück zu Batman, The Telltale Series. Mal gucken, ob es jetzt funktioniert. Ich musste echt das Spiel nochmal runterladen. Also die zweite Episode. Ich habe dann gedacht, ich lade auch gleich die dritte runter, weil ich habe das Spiel mit Season Pass halt als Disc gekauft. Die liegt, also sie ist drin. Die Packung liegt hier. Aber ich kann die Episode 3 nicht runterladen. Da steht, dass ich die bezahlen muss. Ich verstehe das nicht ganz, weil ich habe dafür bezahlt, als ich die Dings gekauft habe. Ich glaube, das liegt mehr daran, ähm, dass ich das irgendwie, also ich weiß nicht, woran es liegt. Ganz ehrlich, ich weiß nicht, woran es liegt. Woran liegt es? Also es kann doch nicht sein, dass ich die nach und nach erst runterladen kann, wenn ich die gespielt habe. Also weil ich ja den Speicher, also ich habe das ja gelöscht, als ich da wieder von vorne angefangen habe. Hätte ich vielleicht vorher so schlau sein müssen und hätte alles runterladen sollen? Irgendwie finde ich das sehr merkwürdig gerade, also... Weißt du? Ja. Ich weiß nicht, wo das gerade gespeichert ist. I don't know. Ich habe hier ein bisschen Trouble. Keine Ahnung. Ach, wo ist dieser Ordner jetzt hin? Keine Ahnung. Ich bin nebenher am Schneiden von einem Video. Also von dem ersten. Das erste ist jetzt fertig. Das lädt jetzt hoch. Da kann ich jetzt auch... Ja, jetzt kann ich starten. Okay, weil eben, bevor ich das ausgemacht hatte, also ich musste halt das Spiel nochmal neu starten, stand da halt immer noch installieren und es ging einfach nicht weiter. Es ging einfach nicht weiter. Das hat mich gerade richtig abgefuckt. Ja, jetzt ist es halt ein bisschen, jetzt geht's wenigstens so. Jetzt will ich gerade für Öffentlichkeit von dem anderen machen. Das wird dann am 26.02. kommen. Ja. Ja. Starte Episode 2. Schön, wenn da mal alles funktioniert, so einigermaßen, ne? Technik und so. Ist nicht immer so mein Freund.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to call
Da hat man nochmal die Zusammenfassung von dem ersten Part.
dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Schön, dass es immer so lange Ladezeiten sind. Okay, mein Mikro macht wieder richtig dumme Geräusche. Ich glaube, das ist, weil viel zu viel nebenher läuft. Ich mache mein Mikro aus.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting.
Okay, das Geräusch bleibt irgendwie wohl da.
You should see this.
Das ist wohl, die Internetverbindung ist wieder so scheiße hier im Norden. Alter, ich raste aus. Es ist einfach nordische Hurenkacke hier.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy. Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suit.
Ich muss mal Pause machen. Ich will wissen, woran das jetzt schon wieder liegt. Die Internetverbindung ist angeblich in Ordnung. Mal schauen, ob es jetzt besser wird.
Case is ready. I couldn't stand to be around your
Ich darf wohl
father anymore.
nebenher nichts anderes machen.
Then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk
Das
out
ist
the door.
nervig.
Everything I did, everything I've ever
Die
done,
Internetverbindung
was out
ist
of
so
love
schlecht,
for
dass wenn
you.
ich nebenher ein Video hochlade, dass es gleich
I hope
macht.
you
Oh
can
mein
forgive me.
Gott!
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Mal gucken, was er hier findet.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Now, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes.
Also ich kann auch nicht mal das Video schneiden. Es geht einfach gar nicht in der Zeit, okay. Das nervt. Ich wollte das wenigstens jetzt schneiden, nicht mehr hochladen. Nur schneiden. Aber weiß ich nicht. Scheint wohl doch irgendwie vom Internet was zu brauchen, was ich verstehe.
Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Jetzt bewegt er sich, Alter.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
Rein geschäftlich?
Don't have to do this. Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Okay, Falcone macht einen Fehler.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh Gott, oh Gott.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
What?
That's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it clean.
Also ich habe jetzt gesehen, in meinem
I don't
Urlaub
want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
kann ich Corpse Party nicht streamen,
Finally put Falcone in
weil
his
ich dieses
cage.
Spiel halt
Now, well, thanks
hab
to
für
the
die Xbox
information
geholt,
you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
weil es will
Oh,
lässt
I'm
sich auch
sorry.
nur auf der Xbox spielen.
Information? What information?
Also ich kann es
Oh.
nicht nebenher
Soothe your
runterladen
nerve.
auf den
I was
Laptop.
going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against
Und
Falcone.
More
ja,
like a
ist halt
catalog of his
problematisch,
entire criminal empire.
weil die Xbox halt
It's a
hier
case
bleibt.
that'll put Falcone away for life.
Kann ich da halt nicht
Is
streamen,
that a
leider.
fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this.
Muss dann noch gucken, wie ich das mache. Weil ich wollte ja eigentlich mal also Camel mit dabei haben in dem Stream. Also per Voice.
He's not getting off.
Und muss gucken, dass wir das irgendwie so
Not
machen,
this time.
Mr. Wayne,
dass wir bei,
Sergeant Rene Montoya.
dass wir über
I
Xbox
just
dann
wanted to
verbunden
say,
sind.
you know, some of us police support you,
Das ist echt blöd,
despite what the media is saying.
dass das nicht geht.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Sie hat ein
Keeping
sehr
Falcone
markantes
in the
Kinn.
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Eigentlich ist HW dann
All
doch
right, Falcone's
dagegen,
inside.
dass da
Say what
dass
you
da
gotta say.
Selbstjustiz und
We'll be
so.
out here.
Episode 2. Kinder von Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth
Ah
in
ja.
it. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Sind wir nicht
Yeah, I
Arschloch.
tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. And still do.
Sein Vater kann die Stadt wohl schlecht kontrollieren.
Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Nein. Ich würde es nicht machen.
Not here.
Ich wollte ihn jetzt nicht würgen.
You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Was mit der los? Die sieht irgendwie gerade ein bisschen krank aus.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air!
Die hat irgendein
Stand
Gift bekommen, würde ich mal
down! Get a
sagen.
doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Ihr werdet wohl nicht so schnell die Wahrheit erfahren. Wird wohl ein Grund sein, warum sie umgebracht wurde, damit er nichts ausplaudert. Nicht so gut, wenn er Geheimnisse ausplaudert, ne?
We are in deep shit.
Wie einfach der Rauch
I bought us some
animiert
time,
ist. Alter.
but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Zigarettenqualm,
Do
meine ich.
something like this. We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Isn't it obvious?
Ich glaube, da stimmt einfach was nicht.
Up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption?
Der denkt auch nur an die PR.
The precinct with their prisoners' brains. Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Ich brauche wohl keine Anwälte mehr.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No
Ja,
consequence. There was
dieses
a
Gefühl
voice
haben wohl
in
viele
my
Leute
ear
manchmal.
insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Ihr habt den Anwälten jetzt nicht erzählt, dass er tot ist?
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Mir wird
Alfred, I gotta
besser.
get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Aw.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his
Naja, er
victim?
hätte halt die Leute
Thrown
verraten
in
können,
his
ne?
sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yeah, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her
Stand da
impulses.
gerade Captain Montoya?
Both compounds seem
Captain
stable,
Montoya?
but they're quick
Sind
to
da
fall
Montoya?
apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Das fände ich ja
Fighting
witzig.
your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Ja.
As far as I know,
Montoya.
Montoya
Geil.
is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Ich könnte mal wieder Birds of Prey gucken.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head.
Da ist wohl jemand hinter Catwoman her.
There, don't you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with
Das
him,
war wohl
Bruce?
dein bester
Bruce
Kumpel
went
mal,
around and
ne?
tried talking with
Der
Cobb.
ist halt zu den
It's
Bösewichte.
time he met the Batman.
Ach, meine Hände sind voll trocken. Ah. Das ist jetzt ein bisschen schlecht. Ich bin gerade am Hände eincremen.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone
Betsy, Betsy, Betsy.
You lot, come check out this office.
Was suchen die?
Names. Hey, you can help me, or
Was ist das für
Let
ein
him
komisches
go.
Ding?
Batman!
Ein Zombie?
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Nein, Batman ist kein Mörder.
Deserve to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people.
Na, was kann er
who couldn't
dafür?
fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both
Doch,
want
eigentlich
the
schon.
same kinds of things.
Du hast ein Problem mit
Me and
ihm.
my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Er kann. Batman, warum fliegst du nicht einfach aus dem Fenster raus, wie du es sonst immer machst?
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Er scheint wirklich ein Zombie zu sein oder so. Warum gehst du da nochmal hoch? Catwoman wird nicht hier sein.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ich finde es ja witzig, dass er immer Alfred sagt und so, dass der keinen Codenamen für ihn hat. Das fällt ja überhaupt nicht auf, wenn da irgendjemand halt Bruce kennt und weiß, dass Alfred alles für ihn macht und dann halt Batman kennt und oder halt ihm dann erlebt hat und dann sollte der doch eins und eins zusammenzählen können und machen, das ist merkwürdig. Beide haben einen Alfred. Also mir kam das komisch vor und ich würde dann irgendwie schon eins und eins zusammenzählen und demnach forschen. Also ich habe nichts gegen Batman oder so und ich habe auch nichts gegen Brucey, aber ja. Ich glaube, ihr wisst, was ich meine. Man würde halt trotzdem irgendwie forschen, um es herauszufinden. Schon wieder ein Skyline Club? Das kann gar nicht sein. Wir waren eben doch im Skyline Club. Er ist sehr leger angezogen.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Ah
Keep
ja.
a low profile.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Naja, wir wollen die Stadt retten, also würden wir auch Harvey damit retten. Ich glaube, das ist Grund genug, dass wir zusammenarbeiten. Da ist die Schlägertruppe.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Ihr macht Musik an dazu.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
we're done talking.
Männer, die er schickt, scheinen ja nicht so die besten Kämpfer zu sein. Da sind sie kleine Stehaufmännchen, aber das war's auch.
Not done yet.
Wollt ihr es wirklich noch weiter versuchen?
Then let's give it to him.
Wenn ihr noch mehr Schläge wollt, bitte. Das hat mir gefallen. Ich kann froh sein, dass Brucey keinen umbringt.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Und schon kommt die Polizei, okay. Wer hat die denn gerufen? Also da sind doch eh nur so immer Kriminelle unterwegs. Welcher Kriminelle ruft denn freiwillig die Polizei?
Come on, this way.
Okay, folge ich dir mal. Ist dein Auto? Klauen wir das Auto? Okay, doch nicht. Du willst da alleine reingehen? Ich wollte gerade sagen. Ihr habt jetzt nicht wirklich sonderlich gut geschaut. Also das ist sehr billow. Also sie hätten sich nicht mal richtig verstecken müssen. Sie hätten sich hinter dem ersten Auto verstecken können, weil guckt einmal kurz in die Gasse rein, wo 2 Autos stehen. Guckt nicht mal in die Autos oder hinter die Autos, neben die Autos, sondern guckt einfach mal kurz rein und dann, weiß keiner, negativ.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Oh, da hat er keinen
Wait.
Kussi gekriegt. Dafür, dass er so gut gekämpft hat.
When will I see you again?
When you least expect it.
Wahrscheinlich aber als Catwoman dann.
You shouldn't trust
Nicht mal als
me now.
Selina.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Wahrscheinlich, weil Bruce hat eh schon Ärger am Hals und Batman wird gerade gemocht. Wir wollen nicht, dass Batman nicht mehr gemocht wird. Obwohl Batman ist halt dazu da, dass er auch mal nicht gemocht wird, weil man ja nicht weiß, wer er wirklich ist, aber man weiß ja, in Unmut fällt man schnell. Das Gegenteil wiederherzustellen ist ziemlich schwierig. Also es hassen schnell einen die Leute, um das dann halt aber wieder ungeschehen zu machen, muss man sehr viel Arbeit investieren und was eigentlich schon ziemlich traurig ist. Aber ja. Man kann 500 gute Sachen tun, man macht eine schlechte und schon ist man scheiße.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Bei ihr fehlt irgendwie die Hälfte vom Kopf. Was ist kaputt mit dem Spiel?
We'll be fine. And if he fires, he'd just come to work for me. Deal?
Okay. Interessant.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it
Du willst mich noch
ours.
vergiften, ey.
Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir.
Das denkst doch nur du.
Sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Ja, Pinguin wird's auf ihn bestimmt abgesehen haben. Ich wollte gerade sagen, was war das jetzt?
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting.
Naja,
Can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city
Ja, aber
needs
er
you
finanziert
now
das
more
mit
than ever.
korruptem Geld, also korrupt angeleiertem Geld. Das ist schon... Ja, er könnte ohne das Geld halt gar nicht das tun, was er macht. Und er macht es eigentlich, um seine Familie zu rächen. Und eigentlich, ja, seine Familie gehört halt immer noch gerecht, aber trotzdem, es ist halt, ja, schwierig, ne? Weil die waren halt kriminell, die Eltern.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Ja, ich würde die einfach machen lassen. Der Sound von dem Batmobil ist schon geil.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said.
Die können aber auch angeleiert sein.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Wow, du bist eine
But here's the thing,
Belastung.
Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
Das funktioniert aber nicht. Du kannst nicht das Geld von ihm nehmen und eigentlich...
We'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern.
Ja, aber du kannst nicht das Geld von jemandem nehmen, von dem du dich eigentlich distanzierst. Die wissen doch, dass du von ihm das Geld nimmst.
Money, Bruce. whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's...
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
Ich glaube, das wird nicht gut enden. Leute, die nicht hören können, wenn man weiß, was passiert oder einfach ein Gefühl dafür hat, das ist, ich hasse solche Menschen, ne? Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Warum macht ihr das dann da? Das heißt Wayne, da dürft ihr nicht rein.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling
Das ist
that's
nicht
about to
gut.
change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Oh, wieder dieser schlecht animierte Rauch, ne?
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Das hakt auch gerade voll. Ich mach mal kurz Pause. Was er nicht angenommen hat. Mach nochmal Pause. Das leckt gerade voll.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol?
Nein, ich glaube, sie ist nicht da, um Scheiße zu bauen.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Klar haben wir eine bessere Chance.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Naja, Wayne könnte ja auch dem GCPD ein bisschen Geld spenden. Ja, okay, jetzt könnte es, wenn er es jetzt machen würde, käme das irgendwie schlecht an, weil, ja, gerade gegen ihn ermittelt wird. Dann würden die Leute noch denken, der will sich da freikaufen oder so. Also eher sollte er lieber warten, bis alles in Ordnung ist. Vielleicht kann er sich ja auch die Unschuld erkaufen, keine Ahnung. Also er ist ja nicht wirklich schuldig. Es ist ja, seine Eltern haben ja wohl Scheiße gebaut, nicht er. Aber die Polizei muss es halt selber prüfen, ne? Obwohl, wenn die so wenig Geld haben, weiß nicht, ob die überhaupt die Ressourcen haben, um das zu prüfen. Oder wie lange das dann dauert. So zeitnah wird das wohl nicht geschehen. Die haben genug andere Scheiße da zu tun.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Der sah aus wie der Kerl, den Batman vorhin gerettet hat.
I don't like their chances.
Oh, he just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Wohl wahr, wohl wahr.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Ruhe da hinten.
Teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right. I'll
Dem
get you
seine
started,
Knarre sieht
but
sehr
this is your
interessant
show.
aus. Die hat ein schönes Muster
Three
so.
hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hot, sauce in his gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads. Goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Asking questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Da gibt's wohl doch da oben.
Rule 2, scratching, biting and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3, always tell the truth. Even if it hurts, it will work if you don't.
So könntest du aber auch Leute umbringen, Batman.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
candidates. Take off your masks.
Oh je, das kann ja nur Horror werden.
Show Gotham your wrongs. Tell them what you really
Es ist auch einfach ab 18, ne?
pretend to love.
Das Kapitel angeblich. Obwohl das Spiel ab 16 ist.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Gotham is falling. Sure. That city is flaws.
time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
It is not too late to take the city. Taking out corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. As
Dachten
per
wir auch.
command, you've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
What the heck?
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from. Now you know. Now you will see.
Ja, schon wieder Montoya.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Klar weiß er das. Batman.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Der erschrak mich schon wieder. Immer diese scheiß Zombies da. Wow. Das war nicht gerade schlau von dir, Batman. War doch klar, wenn der so stark ist, dass der die Drohne direkt zerstört. Du hast ja auch irgendwie keine Chance gegen ihn.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Wow. Er hat ihn doch umgebracht.
Poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Mr. Dent.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, Selina müsste das eigentlich selbst schaffen. Aber scheinbar schafft sie das nicht ganz alleine. Aber die Polizei schießt auch einfach auf jeden. Was soll das? Man hat auch gerade gesehen, dass die zwei geholfen haben. Und dann werden die einfach erschossen, oder was?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have gone far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Okay, das war wohl Episode 2 Kinder von Arkham. Die war recht kurz, also sie war wirklich so 78 Minuten sind wir jetzt am Stream. Ich habe ja einigermaßen geredet noch mittendrin, also ja, das ist wirklich so 1,5 Stunden. Dann könnte ich vielleicht nachher noch eine Episode streamen, aber ich werde gleich erstmal ein bisschen Sport machen, obwohl ich keinen Bock habe. Wenigstens ein bisschen was, dann werde ich erstmal baden und dann mal schauen, wie spät wir dann haben. Dann werde ich halt vielleicht noch ein bisschen streamen, weil ich muss morgen wieder früh raus. Deswegen will ich heute Abend nicht wirklich streamen. Hast du Falconis Schmerzen gelindert oder hast du ihn leiden lassen? Du und 29,6% der Spieler haben Falconi leiden lassen. Okay. Hast du Selina geküsst? Du und 78,5% der Spieler haben versucht, Selina zu küssen. Hast du Bürgermeister Hill als Bruce oder als Batman besucht? Du und 57,3% der Spieler beschlossen, Bürgermeister Hill als Bruce Wayne zu besuchen. Hast du deine finanzielle Unterstützung für Harveys Kampagne zurückgezogen? Du und 91,2% der Spieler haben Harveys Kampagne weiterhin finanziell unterstützt. Hast du Selina gerettet oder Harvey? Du und 37,9% der Spieler haben Harvey statt Selina gerettet. Okay, die anderen waren wohl sehr schwanzgesteuert. Oh, das war jetzt assi, ne? Was beim nächsten Mal geschieht, müssen wir uns ja jetzt nicht wirklich angucken. Aber die Ladezeit müssen wir halt erstmal überstehen.
The Telltale series.
So. Und dann schauen wir mal, ob wir an den Bordcomputer kommen. Ich glaube, hier kommt man gar nicht da dran, ne? Nö. Das ist nur in dem zweiten Spiel, glaube ich, schon mal so über den Bordcomputer kommt. Ich könnte mal auf Fortsetzen versuchen. Okay, da kann ich nur die Dings schauen, was als nächstes passiert. Okay. Ja, ich möchte zurück. Da werde ich den Stream jetzt auch gleich dann, wie es aussieht, beenden und einfach mal die nächste Episode gucken, ob ich die runterladen kann. Ja. Extras. Codex können wir gucken, ob da was Neues drin steht, aber scheinbar nicht. Nö, wir können ja mal gucken, ob da was Neues ist. Nein. Not really. Ja, dann, gucke ich jetzt mal, gehe ich mal da drauf und dann beende ich auch gleich den Stream, weil wenn ich ja es herunterlade, dann geht es ja eh in den Store rüber und dann wird der Stream pausiert, beziehungsweise ist halt auf diesem komischen Bildschirm da, also kann ich den auch jetzt beenden. Dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zuschauen und reinklicken und ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao!